Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. There's the shot! Cleared without hesitation. This is promising. Messi ploughing through. And the finish! And the second time! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Beşiktaş penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere that plays.
And that has been clubbed away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. This ended up in no man's land. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Beşiktaş clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, that's well seen too. He can run onto that. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's been picked out. And the shot! In for the follow-up! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. Messi with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Beşiktaş get themselves a two-goal cushion. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Wilshere. It's Wilshere! He scored! And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now the finish! Sticks it away!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Beşiktaş finding their passes. Real chance! And yes, it's there! 100 games of service, duly rewarded. How very smart. He just got it right.
Eto'o really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Beşiktaş take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Beşiktaş clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Chance here to counter. Hernandez. And he's intervened well there. Pedri. And they can counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, shooting chance! Beşiktaş with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Belts one! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Gets his pass away. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi, well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. Bellingham, and he's on his way. Good chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Beşiktaş are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Beşiktaş leading by 2 in an incredible contest.
And now,
It is still
members of the
anyone's.
crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Bellingham. Bellingham looking understandably energised after his goal. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Right, Scholes. It's a sweep. He's got the shot away! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's burst through. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the counter could be on here. And they're quick to get it back. Now, what about a counter-attack? Thomas somewhat off target. Scholes. Now it's Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he cuts out the supply. Clears it out of harm's way. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Hernandez.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That has not gone well. Pedri. David Villa.
This is the time you need that pace.
71,649.
Had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Bellingham. Kaká. And here's the chance to counter. Rice. Hernandez. Bellingham. Now it's Eto'o. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Eto'o! That's a half-decent try.
Eto'o certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Substitution from
time for
Beşiktaş.
changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
22, Kaká. Number 19, Wilshere. Number 21, number 41,
And it's De Bruyne.
Number 2, Ronald Araujo.
De Bruyne. He's had it! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Beşiktaş have a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Well timed, excellent interception. Musiala! Oh, that's fabulous! Musiala! And that's definitely not his best. Cross from Scott, massive leap!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Scholes. Scholes really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's one! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Beşiktaş tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team.
It's Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Keeper always had the measure of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Corner number 2 then. Header! No joy, but a decent try. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Punched away. Beşiktaş can start a counter here. Interesting ball. De Bruyne. And here's Maradona. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He has found a way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's got away, fiddles it through, and through to the goalkeeper. Otto. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a pretty loose pass. Gabriel Jesus finds himself offside. And it's hoisted clear.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Iniesta. Now who's going to be first to this? João Palhinha. And he's there to belt it away. Beşiktaş get it back again. Julio Cesar. And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match.